There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all within, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Habs have it now. Rixon, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Oh, look at the pass. Crowns him with the glove.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh, look at this. Moves inside. And he elects to explore his options. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find the way to the back of the net.
Gains the zone along the right wall. That's not going to fool him. Moves it to the left. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. And serves up a little knock on the play. Puts it on net. Off target. Takes a shot. Comes up on the blocker save. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Redirection goes off course.
Deflecting a puck is an elite skill, and the timing to get to the space to meet that puck, that's the first paramount piece to it, and he does a great job of meeting it, but just redirects it wide. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Toronto's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Gets a stick on it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a chance. Big time save. Boardwalk.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Receives the pass. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period. We're still scoreless. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Cournoyer's got it against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Savard. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Toronto's got it across the line. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Slides it on over to Knies. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cournoyer. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that's off a stick. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Canadians are lucky that they didn't get burned by their turnovers, James. I mean, this would be a much different script, and it wouldn't be a scoreless game if it wasn't for their tender as well.
Scores! And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
Took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in. And grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one. I would love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's getting pushed, shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening. You still manage to possess the puck and get a goal.
The Leafs have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Nylander's got it into offensive territory. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Leafs going to work on offense. Here's a shot. Glove save. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. Back at the point, they set it up. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Turn that one aside. Quick feed to Savard. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Passes it over. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Leafs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Beliveau at the faceoff dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. They go on the attack from the left side. Sends it in deep. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. And now he passes up to Morenz. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Scooped up along the wall by Richard. And an easy glove save on the play.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously. It's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Ross ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Leafs win the draw. On their heels, trying to clear. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been... That's a great play all the way around.
Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Tries to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. That's moved up ahead. The Habs cross the line and gain the zone. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Picked up along the wall by Robinson. The Canadiens' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Angles it over to Waugh. Look out. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he passes it up ahead to Mahovlich. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the pass. Here they are on the attack. Oh, how did he get him save.
Michelli's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck over to Tavares. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Lets it go! From the top of the offensive zone here.
Tavares hightails it back into the play after his stick just explodes, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. The Canadians gain the zone. Fires it on net. Comes up with a stop.
Wall's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's up 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Odd man rush. The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Chelios takes the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. Won the draw, and they're on the attack. What save! How did he get a piece of that?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, it just gets a piece of it! And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Fans, be sure to get your season ticket.
Final frame is underway here. What's this game told you through two periods tonight?
The Leafs coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Slides it across. And he had the answer on that one. Toronto's got the puck. And a stick in the lane inside the right. Takes that pass back to the corner. How did that stay out? Wow, the stick there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner.
And he rings the post.
The Leafs are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Takes the pass. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Wall's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
The Leafs have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Can't maintain possession after that hit. They go on the attack through center. And he feeds it down to Riley. And he takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Makes it look easy with the stop. Here's a chase behind the net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Big time stop there. My word, they really got their head gently here in their own zone. Looking to clear it here in the defensive zone. Stretches one out to Lorenz. And sends it just out of reach. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards.
looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides the puck to Robertson. And he loses control here. Quick pass to Brisebois. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A big looming here in the offensive zone. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Now these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is... Oh, what a save! It's stopping! Wow! Now that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
To the front! And he opts to wait for more support. Michelli's carrying it ahead. He's got a step! And banks off a stick in traffic. The Habs have it behind the net. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes the feed at the back end. The Leafs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Works it across to Taylor. Great reflexes, another save. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Great reach with the poke check by Savard. Montreal's got it along the wall. Slides the puck to Ekman-Larsson.
Montreal's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Red Wings are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stones them in front, and this one comes to an end. All right, there's his first career shutout. Pounder, you're a defender. How do you feel seeing a goalie get there first?
Well, you know you're a part of it, right, James? You know you gave him a little bit of help, but also anytime you know that the guy net-minding is keeping the puck out of the net.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Good possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Liljegren. Here they come up along the wing. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Puck grabbed by Theodore. Slides it diagonally to Marner. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Let's get the call. Liljegren's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Feeds it over. That's blocked by Askarov. Handles the pass from his goalie. Quick pass across to Grundstrom. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
The Sharks played along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play. On the breakaway! Takes the shot. Oh, fantastic save there!
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. And no question thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Dellandria's got the puck. Handles the pass. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Moves it to Dorofiev. Hey, to the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there.
Liljegren's almost out of the box.
Denies him! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Eichel's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Sharks get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game.
Slocum's on the board! That's his first of the year! San Jose's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Schmid!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, San Jose's ahead 1-0. Passed it over! Vegas has it near the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Vegas has the puck. Quick pass to McNabb. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds the puck across to Skinner. Here's a shot. Nothing.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Forces the turnover. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck across to Korzak. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Ferraro's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath back with more in a moment. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Vegas wins the opening face-off, and they go right back to work here on the man advantage. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Back to the blue line. And he gets in front of that one. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James. And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup, being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
Slides the puck across to Barbashev. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Dished on over to Marner. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Makes the move in front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Ascarov's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Moves it over to Lindgren. The Golden Knights gain possession. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. Dorothea's got it along the wing. Nice poke check. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fires it, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the puck. Vegas has possession of it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Can't complete the passes and goes off the stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Denies him with a save. Tries to feed it over to Stone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves the puck. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Quick feed to Godet. Good hit on the play. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Grundstrom's got it in the offensive zone. Wins a one-timer. Big-time one-timer stop. The Sharks take possession in the neutral zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Quick pass to Grundstrom. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Carlson's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Vegas will try to break out here shorthanded. Puck dumped in. San Jose's got it from behind the net. Feeds it on over to Eklund. Feeds it across. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Sends it over to Eklund. Here's a shot. Turns aside that blast.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Hurdles ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vegas has the puck in their own end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the shot. And and we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Ostapchuk. Gains the zone on the left wing. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Taken by Stone. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Dellandrea. And the middle frame almost done. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's just out of reach. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Quick shot! Just slide to the net. The Sharks will play the puck from behind the net. And here's the pass to Toffoli. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Hanifin. And he makes a save there.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Hanifin's lugging the puck. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Moves it to Eichel. Picks off the pass. Dropped him in the open ice. San Jose's in transition. Shot! And that's broken up. The Golden Knights take over on possession. San Jose's got the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Saad. Makes some space. San Jose's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Lazard. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Ekman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck sent over to Eklund. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by a Skirov.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Desharnais got it now deep inside his own end. Slides it across. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Quick feed to Whitecloud. Moves it over to Lozon. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Here's the Blue Line, looks to set up at the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Reeves. Steps into the offensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Lozon's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
Hurdles won it off the faceoff. And that's knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot for the boards. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Anaheim's coming up next on the schedule, and these two schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Moves it to Eichel. And taking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up the sleeve? Overtime is underway.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he stakes that one with the glove. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Gets the puck over to Marner. A chance to end it right here. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's over. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. We're in the Motor City, Detroit, home of the Red Wings, and they're ready to roll here on the ice tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. There's a great close save by Clark.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And it looks like they're going to switch things up between the pipes here, Cheryl. A little odd.
Yeah, it's very odd. You know, there's no injury. There was no real signal or conversation around the bench, but nonetheless, the tender's coming out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And it'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Larkin's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Handles the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Waz coming to this game quick in relief of the starter, but he's had to be sharp early, and that's going to give him some confidence as well as his teammates in front of him.
Denied by the goaltender.
Waz dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Shots taking it from his own end. Into the offensive end now.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Picked up along the wall by Gustafsson. Here's a short pass to Mahovlich. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Mahovlich is going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the dish. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. They've got numbers here. And he comes up with the stop there. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. With some open space at center. Good check, frees the puck up. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Talbot. Oh, and another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Through center. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Knocked off the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck exits the zone. Running up Main Street and on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Comes up with a stop. The Canadians have it now. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves the pass in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now he slides it up to Van Riemsdyk. They put the puck into the offensive end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second.
Well, we'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And it gets over to a wall. Puts another on the net. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Montreal's looking to break out. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Shots gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Huge stop for Roy.
Van Riem's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Feeds it over. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here's a blast. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick feed to Davey. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Knocked away. Here's a shot. Oh!
Save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Boss all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow!
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Red Wings gain possession. Dishes it off. Denies him in front. Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Shots recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. To his teammate. Tap dances around the check. Scores! On that Mr. Mangold, number 1 of the year.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. But most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes.
And he takes the feed. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass to Mahavlich. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Blocked in traffic. The Red Wings have it against the wall. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Makes a save again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Pass out front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Richard's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Detroit's in now. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Takes the puck at the point. Richard stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, what a move! Fires it on net! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Canadians have it now. Takes a shot! No room for that one to get through. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And makes the save.
Well, he's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Red Wings continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Canadians' coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you've dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Oh, my. Big-time save his goal as he gets all of it with the stick. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Waug's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. There's a shot and rings the iron.
Richard's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Can't pull the trigger. Up along the wing. The Canadians play it along the wing. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's up 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Roy. Grabbed along the boards by Lapointe. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And there's a great save by Talbot. The Leafs are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead, and they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Red Wings move it in. Feeds the puck over. Oh, it stayed out. I think it went off the shot, but it's still
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to Kane. Takes a shot. Takes the feed. Here we go, one-man rush. Takes a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Red Wings continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Compher's gaining momentum. Dumps it into the ozone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Quick feed to Beliveau. Montreal's across the blue line. Quick pass to Compher. And now it's over to Rasmussen. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Beliveau. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Beliveau. And kicked that one out of the net.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. What a save by Watt! Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Detroit's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Red Wings win it.